We have arrived at the 6th checkpoint recap video, whatever you want to call it. It's the packs 51 up to 60. In this part of the picks, I picked up quite a few more lands. Here the first swamp of the deck, so now we have all 4 of the basic lands that I'm planning, for the colors I'm planning to run. If you haven't picked up yet, I'm not picking up any red cards. So we're playing a 4-color deck, is the plan. So you have a lot of picks available each pack, but 5 colors, I don't know. I couldn't really find a commander I would like to play with that. We have another basic land here with the forest. Quite a few lands. Old pack with homelands. Always try to be careful with those old packs when I open them. But in this case, there are not very many valuable cards in homelands. And not many cards in general. Because we have a very small pack. And yeah, just take the coolest looking card probably. The Shade. It's not great. 5/5 for 6. Compared to today's standards, that's a pretty abysmal card. But it looks like a menacing soldier guy. And from an old pack we come to a pretty recent pack with a lot of power creep compared to that. And a nice looking foil Planeswalker Mythic Rare. And we pick another land. Get this land count up nice and big. Then we have the little critter set. It's all those little creature types: frogs, birds, mice, bats, otters. And of all of those creature types, I will take the land that makes mana of any color if I pay another mana. Just so I have some fixing. We have another pack of Zendikar this time. And we have another option of a basic land or a spell that doubles as a land that you can put in flipped. Those are basically the 2 options that are looking most promising here. And I'm going to take the MDFC. Counted like half a land usually. And we have another Innistrad booster. So all those little flip cards. Zombie matters. Vampire matter. All those creature type stuff that won't really help me anything. Because I'm not able to pick enough of each creature type to matter, so we just take another basic land. We collected the lands the last 2 sets of 10 picks, if I remember correctly. Time to make some up. Also, Banner of Kinship, a really strong card, but not in a deck like this, because I don't have any creature types that are shared among many of my creatures, but Either Eyes I really like for casual commander because it's just a really good protection spell. With the Ravnica sets, always hoping for the Shocklands, of course. And we do not get lucky here. Giant Grove is a very fun card, but Basic Forest is also not too bad. So many basic lands this 10 picks. And for the last pack we have the Modern Horizons 3. Very power crap cards. Jet Medallion, not really in a 4-color deck, but the Nantuko. Could enable some combos. That's why we take it. Okay, and now with laying out the whole deck somewhat, we have our lands, this time sorted somewhat by color. We have all the basic lands, non-basics that produce the colors. I'm going to turn off the light shortly because of the glare. If I use the whole area, it's a bit of a problem. All the multicolored lands. There we go. It's all the lands that I picked so far. Then we have the spells, this time again sorted by color. For some reason, very much focused on blue. A lot of blue. Here we have our first pick and our most recent pick in the Avatar and the Nantuko. So those are all the picks so far. Artifact's a bit off the camera sadly, but can't change that now. But you can also see them on the right side of the screen. There we go. See you next time.